Hey, welcome to another episode of the Shawnzilla Art Show, brought to you by our friends over the Inked Marketing team at www.inked.marketing. Go check out their site for yourself today and see what they can do for you for your Kickstarter or Indiegogo. They also want to remind you that there is very limited time left on Heel Turn, the comic issue 1. You can find out more about that at inked.pub/heel turn, where the world of pro wrestling meets Dexter. And now, on with the program. And just before that, a little bit of this.
Yep.
And a little bit of that. And fuck it, here we go.
Yeah. Gotta,
so you gonna do a little Wonder Woman's?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Wonder Woman, because people like the way I draw her. And, so we're gonna draw the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman.
Oh, so smaller boobs, okay.
Well, they don't have to be.
It could be the Gal Gadot face and the Linda Carter breast line.
You know what? I like the way you think.
I like the way I think too. Keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Well, pimping ain't easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I know. So, how you been?
Doing pretty good, but it's just one of them things, sharing this out to groups and let's see, get us up on Outright Geekery, because I don't put any of my stuff up there now.
So
I put it up in a link afterwards.
So got something in the mail from Doris.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Want to take a look?
Yeah, Pop's got something the other day.
Yeah. I think she's trying to throw me off of Pop's wall. Got
I don't know.
Some artworks here. Yeah.
Okay, blow up that camera.
Yeah. And pretty tight wall.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people in here. I look up and there's like 10 comments.
Oh, wow. And then this one's kind of my favorite. So yeah, I don't often get art from people, man. Usually I got to draw my own stuff and I hate it. So thank you, Doris.
Cool. I literally just shared you guys to 5 groups. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh God. Oh yeah, Will is on my list. Doris, I'm on every woman's list that I've ever met. It's usually not a good one.
Well, but sometimes it is.
Okay, we're all caught up on. Haha, for a mailing, silly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet, but I might be going live with 3 different streams on Friday.
Oh, really?
I'm waiting to hear back from Glenn Fleming. Glenn might be coming if he's got the time this Friday. He might be coming on, which means he'll be coming on at 1 in the afternoon, and then Sam Vera from Catch the Craze podcast and the second issue of his book Forbidden will be coming on to talk about that book, and we'll be talking about Catch the Crazies, his other book that I backed the third issue and got some original card art from. Uh, and then at 9 o'clock, oh yeah, I've got what's his name? I gotta look again. Damn it. You know for there? Where is it?
It's because
That's Mike.
you've got so much going on.
Yeah, I've got Jason Douglas from Source Point Press. He's got a book called, it's a one-time graphic novel called, a one-shot graphic novel called Parallel. He's the writer, and Adam Ferris is the artist. And the brief synopsis is London is experiencing a quarter-life crisis. The decision has been made in the early 20s to abandon his dream of music and have resulted in a life mired in stagnation, depression, and self-doubt. And it seems to get worse from there. So apparently we're going to talk about a suicidal graphic novel on Friday night. That's kind of what it sounds like.
It does. It does indeed. But it sounds interesting, though.
Yeah, it's got a very interesting cover. Source Point's got some cool stuff. They're doing. I think they're. I can never tell the difference between Source Point and Second Sight. I get confused with those two because they're both like very small press, and one of them has just expanded their warehouse, but I can't remember which one. If it's, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at one of my old episodes because I had a guy from either two of those places there, and he wrote something in Brian Silverback's crowdfunder that just hit the printers on Friday. And but he works in like the game division, so he develops games for that publisher.
Mm.
Good evening, Sean, from Mike Woloski.
Hey, Mike.
Oh.
Mike is.
We were just looking at like the side of your head for some reason, because I forgot to take you off of. I left you on like full screen on you because you were showing off Doris's art. And I forgot to go back to like the other one. I'm like, why are we looking at the side of your head?
I should have told you that I was, going to start earning my keep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because nobody wants to see the side of my head.
No.
Or the front.
So let's see. Let's get this into some groups. Because Pops isn't around doing his job tonight. He's like, give me a wrench so I can share out links. Okay. Nowhere to be found.
Nowhere. What are you even doing, Pops?
He's probably like popping like 6 extra strength Tylenol from his male husky howling because he wants to get the female husky upstairs because she's in heat.
Mm.
I'm like, just let him go at it. Have the puppies.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
I mean, you can FedEx me one of those puppies. Because I sure as hell am not driving all the way up there.
No. We have to bring it down.
Yeah. So, Mike, he actually gave me some bad news this week.
Uh-oh.
And my October con was canceled. Bastards.
Fudge.
I'm saying, man. It's like, look, man, I'm vaccinated.
I'm ready to roll. You know, they don't care.
Oh, it's put on by a bunch of sissies that are afraid of the supposed new strain.
I think that it's Memphis government that's behind this horse shit. Which
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Anytime there's fuckery about,
it's Memphis.
It usually, yeah.
We got burnt to the ground by BLM, but the Delta strain says you can't have a Comic-Con.
That's right.
Fuck you, Memphis.
Yeah. Memphis has got.
Ever since the king died, that place has gone downhill.
Dude, it was going downhill before then.
No, I know.
Well, I assume. I mean, I was born the year he died, so I don't know. But you know what? Fuck Elvis too. I worked on Beale Street during Elvis week, so fuck Elvis.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same.
No, but man, it's the fucking tourists, dude. I mean, I worked at Hard Rock Cafe, which in and of itself is terrible. And to work there during Elvis week, and we had this guitar on display that Scotty Moore loaned Elvis for the '68 comeback special, which I will give him credit for the '68 comeback special. That shit was badass. But it's not even Elvis's guitar. It's just one that, he played. And all these fucking people just going all ape shit over it. I'm like, man, look, you give me $500, I'll smash that fucking glass and you can have that guitar. Yeah, it's not like it's Tony Iommi or anything. Although we did have his guitar too.
Yeah, you let me know when you got Stevie Ray's guitar, then we can talk.
Stevie Ray. No, we didn't have a Stevie Ray guitar. What did we have from Steve? We had one of his hats there. We had one of Johnny Cash's shirts.
All shit they left behind when they were drunk.
Yeah, that's basically it. I was gonna say, you want to guess what color his shirt was? Ooh.
Puke yellow.
Yeah. But it was a fun job for the most part. Yeah. It had its moments. Okay.
Shared the photos on Facebook, and now 10 groups on Facebook. Now let me go take care of the Twatterverse.
But yeah, I got to see everybody having fun at Comic Palooza this past weekend, and I'm all like, yeah, gearing up. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Cons are back. Woohoo! Nope. Denied.
And we're tagging people. Mike already knows we're here, but I tagged him anyhow because
Tagging them. Reminding them about the wondrous art show.
oh, thank God that came back on. Oh, that's right. It's past Pop's bedtime. That's why he's not out here.
Is he on punishment?
No, dude. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Look, man, what kind of hardcore rock and roll animal are you if you can't stay up till 11 o'clock at night?
Well, you know, once that Geritol kicks in, what the fuck do you expect? Man, I had this dude Phil on him and his twin brother do this book called Magic Cop, and I knew he had, like, you know, they had a few Zaid Comics had a few things out, but I'm flipping through CG streams, and the other night EBS is doing a launch stream for Billy Tucci She Omnibus, and Phil's on the panel.
Really?
I flip through some streams tonight. Art T-Bert, you know, X-Men, Image.
Oh, yeah.
DC, you know.
Black and white. Cable, the first Cable series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing dude, right?
Yeah.
Phil's on his stream. I'm like,
oh shit.
I'm like, man, I gotta hurry up and stop writing that fucking book. Oh, I know.
I'm a Art T-Bert fan from way back, man.
Oh yeah.
Him and Mark Texera. And I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and I don't care.
Texera? No, Texera is the right way to pronounce. I met him and who's the other guy? Not Tex. From that same group. Silvestri. I met
Mark
Silvestri.
Silvestri?
Oh yeah. Wicked fucking pothead.
Oh, dude, Mark Silvestri is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, man, he sat and looked through my book for like a good long ass time. I mean, yeah, because back in the day, you'd stand in line for a couple of hours and you'd get up to him. You'd be like, "Here's my books that I'd like for you to sign." And, "Oh, could you take a look at my portfolio?" And of course, they're like, "Yeah, that's good. Oh, great. Yeah. No, he sat there and like went through it with me. And I was like 17, man. I thought that was the coolest shit ever. And guess what? It was the coolest shit ever.
Hey, Absolute Artworks is back again. He's He might be in the chat because I'm flying all over social media right now. But he gave the Twitterverse the big heart, and he shared the stream, and Edwin, who's got the ace in demand on Indiegogo right now, he's given some love to the original stream and all the shares. So
sweet. Thanks, man.
oh, Pops is still awake.
Hey, Pops.
He's over in his group, and
Hey, Pops. I sent your nephew a progress pic on his redo, and he seems to be pretty happy.
I don't know if he's in the chat. He just gave like a quick thumbs up to the shared link for the show over in the Madness. Let's see what's going on. Mike Jimmy says, "Yeah, cons aren't back. I know all too well." Yeah, but you live over on the other side.
They are. You know, it's like, look, man. You know, because I've got a con scheduled in Memphis for November, and according to them, they're still good to go. They're like, yeah, hell or high water. So I'm just
because they won't cancel until the last minute. They're all good for that. They'll be like, nope, we're going. But I mean, Terrificon in Connecticut is going this weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Comic Palooza went. You know, because fucking everybody I know was pretty much there.
I'm surprised that like all the New England cons are going off, because it seems to be cons are getting scheduled, but all the shall we say all the blue states are closing them back down again.
Mm-hmm.
I got flagged for misinformation. I guess my name's going to the White House because I shared a post that somebody else put in, and it was instructions on how to avoid the new Delta variant. It was just a guide on how to insert earplugs in.
Oh yeah, I saw that post earlier. That got flagged.
Yeah, it goes. That's misinformation. Blah 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 blah. And that was done by independent fact checkers. I'm like, so I responded to them, independent fact checkers, my ass. Mike says, don't shoot the messenger.
We would never shoot you, Mike.
Dara says she sent it to all 4 of her Twitters. Good enough for Houston, not good enough for Memphis.
Yeah.
Mike says, usually in bed between 8 and 9 at night. But, man, I can just barely keep track of what time it is where I live. I can't keep track of time around the globe. Dara says, if she gets more than 5 or 6 hours sleep, she's a mess. I hope that never changes because it means living a pretty good, productive life. I like sleeping, but
sleep is definitely my drug of choice.
Yeah.
And
well, that and booze.
My bed is super comfy.
Mike says, what a kid. Mike's young. He needs at least 8 hours of sleep or he's a wreck. He can do with 6, but it makes him slow. I'm already slow, so that doesn't bother me. Yeah, even in like my late 30s, if I could go on like 3 or 4 hours sleep, like no problem. But I was living on booze. I'd wake up, fry up some scrambled eggs, and pour a whiskey. So the government closed any event bigger than 1,000 people here 3 weeks before I had my first scheduled again. Oh, great. Art stuff, yay. Hey, Brian. I just got your update on on the book. Thank you.
What the hell? We got Brian Silverbacks. Yay!
I feel like I've made the big time.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it sucks because he was going to do Memphis Comic Expo too, and I was going to get to be in the presence of the Silverbacks, and now I get nothing.
Doris says sleeping clothing are overrated. Trust me, the sleep thing, not so much, but there's some of us you don't want without clothes. Matter of fact, my OnlyFans page runs on the fact that you pay me to keep my clothes on.
This is, hey man, it's a proven business.
Brian says it will roll over to 2022.
Yeah, I know. Because 2020 rolled over to
2021. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, it's me, rolling.
And I get it, you know, because
Mike agrees on the clothing. Thanks, pal.
I know the guys who organize the show, and they're good guys. So it's probably the venue that's giving them shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a pretty decent venue. So, you know, but it is what it is. And then by the time it gets back on 2022, if you know we're able to have it, it'll be awesome.
Oh my. If I just read this right, I think Doris invited Mike Jimmy to a nude beach.
Get laid on your own time.
I'm kidding. But not really.
Mike's going to stand around. All the women are going to use him for a towel rack.
Nice.
I'm not. I hate the beach.
Yeah, I'm like Anakin. I hate the beach too, but
Yeah. I do like the high ground, though. Here's for you, Doris. There's a dick pic.
nice.
Disco dick.
Oh, these kids and their dick pics.
Thanks, man. Brian says, have a great night. He has to do another Source Point press cover tomorrow. Stay creative.
Thanks, Brian.
And Wonder Woman looks out of this world amazing. That's hysterical. Okay, time to get prepped for work. I'll keep the stream rolling until I go. Okay, cool.
Thanks, Mike. Don't let the man get you down. Damn the man, save the empire.
Right? Yeah, I read some more of Russ's graphic novel, Only Death Can Save Us, yesterday. And then today I read more of Blood and Bullets from Monty Moore. And tomorrow I have to read the first issue of Sandman Mystery Sandman Mystery Theater. And then because we're doing it on Boomer, we're covering it on Boomer tomorrow night, so I got to read that tomorrow for sure. And then I'm getting like a slew of friggin' Um, oh, excuse me. I'm getting a slew of friggin' digital rewards rolling in from projects. So, but the only problem is I can only download them on my I can only download them on my computer. I can't put them on my tablet because some of them are like too big. They're like 400 and 500 page graphic novels. So I broke this out last week on Boomer.
What'd you break out?
Sandman
Oh.
figures.
Nice.
Sandman from the Dream Hunters and Sandman Arabian Nights.
Hey, did you see that McFarlane's Multiverse Toys is gonna have a logo now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shared it to my buddy Andrew, who's the friggin' action figure guru. He goes, "Yeah, not a fan of the character, but for $20, I'll get it." And I'm like, "Dude, if it was $30, you'd still buy it."
Did you read comics in the 90s? Because if you read comics in the 90s and you're not a Lobo fan, something's wrong.
Oh man, last night I had Hart Fisher on last night. He drank over a fifth of Jack on my show. He was lit, and I was getting ready to close out the stream in 20 minutes, and Pops wouldn't leave me alone. He had to come on, and then he wouldn't shut up, and then Hart kept yelling at me. He goes, "Will's just sitting there like a big sack of shit, not saying anything." I go, "I can't get 2 words in edgewise. What the fuck?" And then Mike came on, and they were trying to tell him he's never run like a Kickstarter before for a book, and pretty much all the stuff he needed to know, he never researched anything. He just put it together and launched it, and it's not going.
Well, he can do that.
Yeah. Oh, anybody can do that, but it's I'd like to see it, do good. But he set his goal at like 20K.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He's got 2 weeks left and 13% of goal.
Oh no.
But he refuses to ask people that he's friends with in the business to have him on their show so he can get his, he could easily walk into EBS's stream, Billy Tucci's stream, Art stream, and they could let him do his spiel and just be part of the panel and talk and stuff, and he won't do it. He's uncomfortable, asking for help, and like I tried telling him stuff, and he got lit, so he was just going around in a loop. But it entertained everybody, and Lorenzo backed the book. So on the flip side, Billy Tucci's She Volume 1 hit 60K in 12 hours.
Fuck.
Right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit, Doris. Yeah, I know, Mike. Nice. Yeah, I know. I popped in real quick. I popped into like a bunch of streams earlier.
Hey, the desk is moderately clean.
That won't last long.
No, not at all. And you know it won't. But I have to take credit wherever I can get it.
Oh, Mike and Pops, thank for the shares over here on Twitterverse.
Thanks, guys.
Doris thinks you need a backer up for some reason.
I think I do too. Doris is very intuitive.
Your friend Mike is saying, are we going to see a little more cleavage on Wonder Woman than Gal is showing in your reference, asking for a friend? I already suggested Gal's face and Linda Cotter's breast line, so.
Yeah, I think I'm going to probably move it down a little bit, because gotta keep it entertaining for the kids.
Because, like this.
Right. Hmm. come back to that.
Doris says, yeah, the first thumbnail I used for Sean's Spotlight got shut down by YouTube. I had to pick one of the other pins.
And it wasn't even bad.
It doesn't have to be.
It was the Electra that I did for Pops.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like-
If there's boobs anywhere in the picture,
But
it's
there's
against
not.
it's
I
against
mean,
the alphabet army that runs big tech. Mike's okay with the mashup of Gal and Linda.
Mike's what?
He said he's okay with the mashup between Gal and Linda.
I mean,
Mike Jimmy says we're old 14-year-old testosterone-filled boys somewhere in our heads still.
yes.
Yeah. That does not transfer well to real life after 50, though.
I mean, no.
And the doctor tells me,
Mike,
middle blue pills, and it lasts longer than 4 hours. Call a doctor. I'm like, call a doctor. I'm going to call a press conference.
Doctor's just one of the calls we're making at that point.
Wow.
Okay. Yes, it erases color pencil. Told you, this thing will erase your sins.
Have a good day, Mike. We'll all talk to you later.
Later, Mike. Have fun working, if that's a thing. Maybe we move it down a little bit more too.
Looks like today will be 6:15 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fun doesn't cut it.
That is crazy.
Mike W says, "Love the way you started her eyes, Shawn. It's
Do what?
that you want some of this look that could be, or it could be really good."
Well, I try to walk that fine line between, she'll cut you, but you won't mind. I need to send Mike the progress on his Angela. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting an Angela.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Any chance I get to draw a redhead.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I actually started a G.I. Joe the other day that wasn't the
Scarlet?
Baroness. No, Lady
Scarlet?
J.
Oh.
I'll do a Scarlet.
You should, because I guess she's going to be in the Snake Eyes movie.
What Snake Eyes movie?
The crappy one they made.
Oh. I'll just stay home and watch Ninja with Scott Adkins.
I didn't say to go out and watch it, but it might be a good seller in the store for prints. That's all I'm saying. Another redhead.
Yeah. Yeah. I just, I know Larry said that it's good and, it's going to be fine and everything else. I don't know.
It's another redhead, and she got a little crossbow.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I have no problem with Scarlet. I'm just like talking about that damn movie.
Oh yeah, no. I will watch that movie when it is free, like on Tubi or something.
Well, give it a couple months, because I'm pretty sure it will be.
Mm-hmm. Dora says, we call this look Hellfire and Holy Water. So may the odds be forever in your favor.
Is that what it's called? Damn you, Duracells.
Mike W has got to fly.
All right,
Can't
Mike.
wait to see the finished piece. Good night, all. Take care, Mike. Thanks for coming by, man.
Thanks for playing. Mike has an impressive collection of my stuff.
Mike said you know where to send his participation trophy.
Do what?
Said you know where to send my participation trophy.
I do. He's got a lot of stuff going out this week.
Wow.
Yeah. But remember, she's not Bella Thorne, so I can't make her armpits look like they. Yeah.
Mm.
think it's going to be prudent to do the lasso before I do her hair. So you excited for What If? What If? It's the new Marvel series coming out.
Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus anymore.
Oh, shit, that's right. I was going to send you a login. My bad.
My daughter was going to log me in when she was here over the weekend if her mother said it was okay, but her mother and I have been fighting, so.
Mm.
And then out of the blue tonight, like right after you texted me saying, I'll be home in a few minutes, her mother calls. She's driving home from somewhere, who knows, or she's just sitting in her car for whatever reason. And I'm like, what's wrong with Kay? It's like, nothing. I go, then why are you calling me? Well, I can't talk to you? I'm like, not really. I go, I'm taking care of a wound on the back of my leg, and then I got a stream to do.
What happened to your leg, man?
You know, she'll end up playing with me, and then she'll, 2 days later, she'll be like, like nothing ever happened, and wait for me to say something so she can fight again. I'm like, get away from me, you narcissistic bitch.
Gotta love it, man. I was kind of hoping to hear from mine because, it's back to school time. And I thought maybe mine would step up and do something nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, dude, I know. I still believe in Santa Claus, too.
Whoa. Oh. See. No,
No,
we're not inviting
not
people.
inviting people.
We're sharing. We're sharing your page to show off your Conans that are for sale.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I kind of thought they would have sold by now. I'm disappointed.
So, Shawn is selling 2 original Conan pieces. One is full color. And that one is $150.
With free U.S. shipping.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so this one, the color one is from the second movie, right?
No. No, they're both from the first.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
towards the end, yeah.
Yeah, I try not to do anything from the second movie.
So the full color one is $150, and the black and white done in graphite is $100. Or you can get them both for $225.
Which is a steal.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, and he's selling them online because some jackass canceled his next convention. So
Well, that's not the only reason, but yeah, we'll go ahead and move on with that one.
and that's a good excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, my knees are killing me. I had thunderstorms roll through earlier today.
Mm-hmm. We've been getting these quick little showers every day where it's like 20 minutes and then it's over.
Yeah, it's like we've been getting nothing but rain all summer, and the UK has been getting nothing but heat. And it's like, an extra like 15 to 20 degrees hotter. So they're all dying because they don't know what to do with it.
Try living in the South, dude. It's crazy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
So remember how last night we were going to talk about the thing?
What
Did
thing? What thing? And I'm doing the show.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was just thinking how we haven't seen Mac yet.
I know. I was like,
Yeah. Whoopsie.
exactly.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get the kids' sleep schedule back to normal because just can't do it this year, man. I can't go through that, couple of days where they go back to school and they're trying to still stay up till 4 in the morning. And no, man, get your ass to bed.
It's like, go to bed or I'm going to knock you out until school starts.
All right, dude. Oh. Do you know how a chokehold feels? Because I can show you. I'll have you talking to the school counselor. And then he choked me. Yeah. I didn't know what was happening. I'll have you out faster than a Cosby date. That's right. I'm still doing it. I don't care. Technicality be damned. Special pudding box.
Yeah, my daughter's schedule didn't change because summer school. Yay.
I remember my parents made me do summer school once.
I did it once, and it was in 7th grade, just like her. But I had to do it. I didn't have to do it because of, my grades were technically passing. They forced me to do it. They're like, you're gonna stay back because you missed 20 or more days of school.
Jesus.
But I passed everything. Doesn't matter. If you miss more than 20 days of school, you automatically fail.
My folks made me do it because they said my grades were not good enough. I was like, I passed with a B average. They're like, you could do better. I'm like, okay. But
I could, but
what's my motivation? Apparently, my motivation should have been staying out of summer school.
mm-hmm.
And it was kind of hilarious because it's like, people are asking me, like, dude, didn't you pass? I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, so why are you in summer school? I don't know. It's either God or my mom or someone hates me.
Mm.
Could be worse though. Could always be worse.
What do you think? Is she looking all wonderific?
Am I tying her up with the rope?
I mean, she's put it on the menu. And let's be honest, I don't think Steve Rogers is tying her up with a rope.
No.
Not Steve Rogers. Steve Trevor. Steve Rogers probably would.
We know Bucky would.
Yeah. That freak.
He'd be like, hell, hide the bitches. So I haven't watched Black Widow yet, and I don't think I'm gonna. I'm definitely not gonna pay $30 to watch it.
It's that old guy sound.
Yeah, it's almost time to call the stream sound.
Yeah. It's I've been up since 7 this morning and fuck. Well, good people of the stream.
Thanks everybody for popping in and watching and all that other good happy horse shit tonight. And
She is up for grabs, by the way.
yeah. Let's see. I forget to put that in tonight. We got flooded with with so many comments, like just between Mike, Jimmy, and Doris.
I'm cool with that. I love people.
Oh, I like that because it triggers the algorithm. So it's like, oh look, they had content and an active chat. So I'm like, yeah, good.
Yeah. It wasn't just somebody in their basement.
And then, of course, there is your Instagram link. So you can contact Shawn over at Instagram at Shawnzilla Art, 2 A's, all one word. Or you can find him over on Facebook at 0.30, the studio of Shawn Howe. And are you, did you snag a spot for next weekend?
I sure did.
Goody.
I sure did.
What do you got, Saturday or Sunday?
I will do PromCon until Pop says no. Especially with, other cons canceling so much.
Mm-hmm.
Sons of bitches.
Well, I know they're doing a kickoff show, and he's trying to get a bunch of people, and you got it. So I am not booking a show that night, so I can do the stupid thing with him. I'm like, but Hart's gonna be there.
You're integral to the success, man.
I'm only integral to the success when his power goes out, and then the stream is fucked because I don't have codes to his studio. He's like, why don't you just simulcast it? I go, because I can't deal with hearing echoes, especially not like a 10-second echo for the lag. And I'm like, no. I go, you want me to do it? You want it done like that? Then you simulcast it and I'll do the show from my studio that night. So it's supposed to be pardon me. It's supposed to be Hart again, Frank Forte. He said Peter Cimetti. I do not see Peter Cimetti showing up to CromCon ever. If he does, he does, but I don't think it'll happen. He said like a few other people. He's basically doing the kickoff show as a anti-censorship thing, with guys from heavy metal and of course Hart from Build the Bull and a couple other guys that worked at Boneyard, and then in a fervent fever pitch he said he's trying to get Dee Snider because I'm like, okay.
I mean, that would be cool. I don't know how likely it is to happen, but it would be very cool.
A snowball's chance in hell. Dee Snider doesn't strike me as somebody that goes anywhere for free. He's a businessman.
mean, he's not as bad as Gene Simmons.
Oh, no. Fuck him. No, but he'd still want to get paid. And he said a few other names, but I don't know. The trick will be to, get Hart not to drink a fifth Jack while he's on air again.
God bless you, sir. You're doing the Lord's work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. That's what he did the other night. And then every time Pops insists on coming on because he's got something important to say, my stream goes from 90 minutes to 3 fucking hours.
Oh.
And Hart's ADHD was all over the place. Every time he started getting to like the bottom quarter of a Jack and Coke, he would just start taking the ice and whipping at his girlfriend. And, woman, get off your phone. Make me a fucking drink.
Wow.
I came here to talk to your people because, if I didn't care about this, I could be getting my motherfucking dick sucked right now. It was, yeah. It wasn't a podcast. It was a barroom conversation.
I bet.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'm also promote your Kickstarter, but if it's option A or option B.
Yeah, he didn't want to listen to anybody, so.
I'm pretty sure if I messaged you and said, "Hey man, I got something going on over here. I'm not gonna be able to do the show tonight," you'd understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably go on anyway. Talk shit, but.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I would expect you to.
But all right, everybody, we'll be back next week. Don't forget, Sean's got both of those Conan pieces available. They are both originals, and of course, the Wonder Woman he's working on now is up for grabs. All you have to do is contact him. And who's on the slab this month for?
Do what?
Who's on the slab this month for discounts?
Captain America and Harley Quinn.
Oh, cool.
And
back in. Trying to convince anyone in his condition of anything is a futile effort. Yes, I know. It was like talking to myself 10 years ago.
And this Captain America has not been claimed yet. I haven't done a background for him yet.
Kind of looks good like that.
I mean, it kind of does.
It can be the snowbird cap.
Right. I think it looks great, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
But, if you want to get it, and you want to get it for 25% off, this is the month to do it.
Yep, because in another week and a half, it'll be full price.
Yeah. And full price is fucking expensive. I don't know who this guy thinks he is.
I don't know.
Thinks he's Mark Silvestri or something. With his crazy brush pens and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna quit fucking with this tonight.
Okay. We're gonna quit fucking with shit tonight, and we are out of here.
Oh.